All right, YouTube. So here's my double monk straps. A couple people have been asking me to update on this, so I'm going to do a quick one on it. My shoes are doing very well, by the way, my Meermins in general. These are the ones that, if you look back on my other videos, I had a little bit of incident with stripping them, and it didn't go very well. You can see, obviously, the finish is not like the original. So basically what I ended up doing, instead of re-dyeing them or something, I basically took off what I could of the old shoe polish, stripped them a little bit. They lost a little bit of their dye doing that, and then I've just been using neutral shoe polish on them since then. I'm still using Meltonian shoe cream. Works really well. I wore these today, actually. So, truthfully, here on video, as I'm looking at it through this, they look worse than what they do when I'm wearing them. When I'm wearing them, they actually look pretty good. They're a very different look now than what they were. They're almost like antiqued. They look like an older pair of shoes. They look like a pair of shoes that I've had a long time and have just kept well. So, you know, it's not the best outcome, but it's not. I didn't feel like it was worth re-dyeing or replacing the shoes, so I've been fairly happy with this. And as a recommendation to anybody out there that is going to buy any kind of light tan shoe like this, my cobbler and I both would urge you to just use neutral shoe polish. Use it well, use it frequently to protect the shoe, to keep the dye in there so that so the shoe doesn't fade. That's one function of shoe cream and shoe polish, that not only nourishes the shoe and it keeps the leather in good condition, but it also, it's like waxing a car. You know, you're going to protect the shoe a bit to keep it from bleaching, to keep it from the leather from cracking, and generally keep the color even. So don't do what I did. Don't try using a tan shoe polish. I'm sure there's people that are going to say they had good luck with it, and that's good and well. But unless you're absolutely certain, if you want to go the safest route, the neutral shoe polish is going to be the way to go. And that's the way I've continued to go with these. So I've enjoyed how they look. They still wear great. All of my Meermins are fantastic. I've gotten to a point now that they are all very comfortable. I have no complaints whatsoever with any of them. So I'm very happy with them. I would bring them out and show them, and I just polished them, all three pairs on Sunday. But I just don't, well, I don't feel like bringing them out. But they all look good. They all look pretty much the same as in my last video. In fact, they since the initial break-in, they haven't had any real cosmetic changes. They've just kind of worn in a little bit as far as how they feel when I wear them. So anyway, as far as that, this is my last update on this pair of shoes. And I am not a shoe reviewer, so I'm not going to have a whole bunch more for you guys to review unless somebody wants to send me shoes. So, feel free to send me shoes. I'll even send them back to you. I wear 10.5 American, so we'll catch you guys later.